Hey guys, today's how-to is going to be on the green speed exhaust valve delete plug. The good thing about the green speed one is that it includes a kit with two parts. So one is going to go into the electric motor from the exhaust valve just to make sure that there's no dust, there's nothing going into the electric connector in there, so that's good. The other one is just to trick the car computer to think that everything is connected, everything works fine, just so it doesn't trigger any error code inside the car. And I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna do a step-by-step instruction video. The first thing you want to do is back up the car on ramp, so it's easier to access underneath the car. As you can see right now, when the car is not running, you can see that the valve is closed. It's kind of hard to see, but well, actually, no, it's not that bad. So you see it's closed. Now I'm gonna do, I will open the door just to show you guys the behavior of the valve when it's doing its check to make sure that everything is connected. So now I'll start the car. Hopefully it won't be too loud for you guys. I want to show you why I wanted to let the valve open all the time, and why I think it just sounds better actually. So I'm gonna do that. As you can see, when you start the car, the valve is open. Just to make sure that it doesn't restrict flow for the first idle time. See that's the sound I was talking about. Obviously, it doesn't sound too good when you're outside the car, so that's the main reason why I wanted to get the delete. You know, maybe it's just broken and I need to go to Ford, but yeah, I don't want to go through that trouble. Now some will say, you know, why you need to buy a plug? You know, why can't I just go under the car and remove the connector, and it's gonna work, right? Well, let's try and see. So this is the connector. Then let's remove it and see if it works. Oh, I only have one hand here. Okay, I'm gonna remove it. Alright, it's now removed. So now let's go in the car and see what it does. As you can see, it's still open. Sorry, closed.
Let's try to change the drive modes. Oh, see? Drive mode selection not available. So, no sport, no track, and no drift modes. Oh my god. So, let's shut the car down and then we'll start the process of installing the plug. So after you've tried that, the computer returned an error. So what you do is you reinstall the plug. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. Take the plug and you reinstall it. Okay. And then we're gonna go and start the car. Okay, so let's start the car. Make sure the valve is open. So the valve is open. So what we're gonna do next is removing the connector from the motor, electric motor, and then you plug the one that's gonna trick the computer is this one. So you're gonna plug it within this one. Sorry guys, it's not clear. Okay, so that's connected. And then we're gonna tie wrap it later on up there. And the other thing you want to do is grabbing the small one and putting it into the electric motor so no dust comes in. So once you heard the little click, that's, you know, you're good to go. That's good. That's good. That's connected. So now let's go in the car and see if everything works as expected. So valve is open. Alright, so far there's no error. So let's try to change drive modes. If it doesn't work, we'll just start the car back again after. Alright, so you can see I put it in track mode, so everything works fine. Suspension got stiffer, traction control off, so all is good. So after that, after you check everything works fine, then after that it's time to use the tie wrap just to clean things a little bit down here. So probably gonna just put two tie wrap, yeah. Just so you don't let the connector hang in the air, just it's cleaner that way. Here's one. Sorry guys. Oh, it's Mexican tire. you know, that's it. So the valve is installed correctly. It's tight. It's tie wrap. Won't move. And the little motor has no valve in it.
So that's it, guys. That was the installation of the Green Speed exhaust valve delete plug. Main benefit for me is, as you realize, the sound when the valve is closed, it's not that great. So that was probably the main benefit. And then I could have probably removed all the electric motor altogether, but chances are that I could break something or just lose the part altogether. So I think it's better that it stays on the car. Everything is clean, everything is tucked in. And if I find it too loud, which will not happen by the way, then I can just unplug and replug the original equipment plug into the motor, and that would have been an easy step. So that's it. If you have any question or comments, just comment below and like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys. Bye bye.